On Wednesday morning, Hudson County TV went to the North Bergen's bi-weekly commissioner meeting. As expected, the North Bergen Concerned Citizens Group had a bone to pick with Mayor Nick Sacco and his administration, this time looking at a $2,010,000 tax appeal.
What taxes have been raised in addition to what they were raised if you didn't sell these bonds?
$2 million would represent approximately close to $100 per average home.
Who was issued a tax refund?
A number of residential properties as well as commercial properties.
Can you tell us who they are?
I don't have the list with me.
So you're asking the taxpayers.
You're welcome to do an open request.
We're talking about this bond issue.
Sure.
And you're presenting this in front of the people of North Bergen. And you're telling me that you're going to issue a bond ordinance for over $1 million and you don't know why?
Actually, $2 million.
Okay. Correct, $2 million. Thank you, sir.
It's a combination of commercial properties and residential properties. You expect me to know the list?
You should have it with you.
It's in my office. You can do an open request if you want it.
Mr. Peonies, you indicated to Mr. Weinstein that you don't know the list of properties that are getting tax refunds, correct?
That's not correct. I know the list. It's up in my office.
Do you know by offhand which property is getting the greatest tax refund?
Number, and there's no one significant property.
There's no one significant property. So if we did an Oprah, there's no, what's the biggest tax refund out of the $2 million? Do you know that?
You had commercial appeals on Tonelli Avenue,
Tonelli Avenue? Where on Tonelli Avenue?
various locations.
Which was the biggest refund that the township is
I
giving?
don't know off the top of my head.
So the township is giving back $2 million, but you don't know which is the biggest refund?
Combinations of hundreds of appeals.
And you have a list upstairs?
Yeah.
Thank you.
As they had their back and forth there, we also spoke with town spokesman Phil Swibinski on what exactly was happening with this tax appeal.
This was a refunding bond that the township was able to secure at an incredibly low interest rate. It was able to pay for a flood of commercial and residential tax appeals that came in because of the downturn in the economy. A lot of businesses, felt like their business was low. They wanted to pay less in taxes. They successfully appealed. That means the township has no recourse, but they have to provide a tax refund to them. So rather than putting that on the backs of North Bergen taxpayers, what we did was we got this refunding bond at a very low interest rate because of the township's excellent AA bond rating. We were able to shift that cost into the future over many years instead of hitting people with a tax increase this year. It's a good outcome for North Bergen taxpayers. It's good government. It's ridiculous that these guys criticize it, but that's what they do. So what can we do about it?
So you basically answered my only other question, but just to put it out there, so this has nothing to do with any sort of budget transfer, manipulation, or adjustment, or anything like that?
No, it was an opportunity with the interest rates low as they are, and with North Bergen's bond rating being so positive. We're able to get these low interest rates, so we're able to do things like this to protect our taxpayers.
All right, Phil, thank you.
Thank you.
I'm John Heides from Hudson County TV. For more information, log on to HudsonCountyTV.com.